So what's up? So the story going around is, could Zion Williams actually go back to Duke? Could he actually turn down New Orleans? See, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're good enough to be drafted, honor the opportunity. You know, eventually, if something doesn't work out, you can be traded to go. But everybody ain't got to go to New York. Everybody ain't got to go to LA or the big cities. You can make it big in the Big Easy if you choose to. If you just go along with that. Um, I can't stand these media pundits always saying, well, you go to New York, it's the end of the world. No, it's not. There, aside from what's there as the place, ain't nothing there to play with. Because going to the Knicks, as opposed to going to New Orleans in 2019, you'd rather go to New Orleans. You got an all-star and Drew Holiday, at least you got something to work with. What do the Knicks have to work with, as far as on the court? I'm looking at the situation and it's not looking good, you know. And so, and this what cracks me up. There's this old guard bias that still thinks like in the 70s or the 80s or even early 90s that you got to go to the big place to make it. No, you don't. You can put your name on the map and a big fish in a small pond and blow that up and make it happen. You can really do it. I hope Zion Williamson stays the course and goes to New Orleans. I like to see the NBA have come because the running joke, and he'll be guilty of it. They'll be like Devin Booker out in Phoenix, and he say, "Oh, he's in Saudi Arabia because he plays in Phoenix, and no one because they don't win and no one sees him." But at the same time, every place that's employment as a team has a reason, so you can thrive anywhere if you're that good. So there's no reason why you can't thrive, and there's no reason why Zion Williamson can't flourish in New Orleans. Doesn't need New York, he doesn't need LA. All these people want to speculate and be all upset. What are they upset about? You get $100 million shoe deal, 40 million, get money guaranteed, and you're gonna play. You're gonna take your lumps. And matter of fact, I don't care where you go. You can lose in a big place. Doesn't happen overnight. But you can win in a small place and create your resume. Ask Tim Duncan. With 5 rings, 6 finals, league MVP, all star, finals MVP, etc., etc. His resume ain't hurting. And he did it. And he from ACC Nation too with Wake Forest. So it's not like, I know they different players or different situations, but my point is this. You go to a place and you can thrive, you can win. It depends on what your real agenda is. If you're trying to, you can create the scene. And that's what Zion Williamson can do. So I hope I don't even hate the thought of him going back to college. Man, look, you're a pro. You belong with the pros, you know. And so I don't like these pundits trying to say, well, because it is not New York. It's like there's something. There's nothing wrong with the Big Easy. Sure, just win there. Anthony Davis didn't get the right help or the balance. There's a lot of factors involved, but you know, don't write it off. All right, that's my take about people trying to say Zion Williams wants to go back to college. He doesn't want to go to New Orleans. Feel free to leave them comments. Feel free to hit the subscribe when the bell rings. It's a new video. I'm out. Have a good day.